And we all live together. That's the thing.
It's tight. We got a big ass house now.
Yeah.
It's not like a party.
Yeah, it's way mellower than what.
There's no waking up to 500 beer cans everywhere and everyone's just asleep on the floor. It's like you wake up and it's clean.
No spray paint in the walls.
Yeah, no spray paint on the walls.
Oh God, that was the Hollywood Hellrose. That
place is
brutal.
rad. So I remember sleeping there and like waking up choking and like Slash's pants had like just self-combusted.
The one in
like
Hollywood?
they were so over their life, they just lit on
carnage.
fire. And like the whole house was smoked out. Everyone was dying, choking.
There was no windows in the house.
Had to open all the shit up. It was nuts, dude.
Wait, his pants were Slash's?
Like, dude,
just ignited,
they're just on the ground and just were like, I fucking hate my life. I don't want to go back on this dude ever again. And they just went.
I was asleep and I just heard footsteps like rumbling through the house and I was like, what the fuck? Are we getting robbed right now? Go outside and couldn't see anybody. It was like smoke everywhere.
Like, I woke up and I was like choking. I was like trying to see my hand. I couldn't see my hand. I was like, what the fuck is going on,
white
man?
Smoke.
It dense. Just
it was
dense.
so gnarly.
A wall of smoke.
If nobody would have woken up, we would have been dead.
And as soon as we pulled up, there was like a fucking scuffle already outside. And I was like, I just opened the door, got out. I was like, what the fuck's going on? You know, and the other homie came up and was like, yeah, I think this is like fucking a bunch of skinheads and shit. I was like, what the fuck are we doing here? Let's leave. About to get in the car and the guys were like, came up and they were like with bats and shit, a bunch of them, you know, like seriously like 15 dudes. And I was like, I'm just leaving. They were like, yeah. They were like, we told you to get the fuck out of here. And I was like, yeah, I just pulled up. You know what I mean? I don't even want to stay here anyway. Whatever. And they were talking shit. And then they like surrounded the car. And I just got in the car and I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna fucking run over these dudes. I said it out loud. And then like all of a sudden in my head, all I could think about was like, I really gotta do this. Like to get out of here for one. You know what I mean? Because they're like surrounding the car at this point. And they're all like, ah, it's like fucking movie scene.
Jesus, dude.
I was like, fuck.
American history, fucking
boom,
huge.
hit him. Yeah. Like they just like, I didn't like run over them, you know what I mean? I just like fucking floored it and stopped into the pack of them, and they like, driving towards the window, and they're just like, whoosh, like a bunch of dudes flying off, like backwards, you know what I mean?
Like a splat noise?
Not onto the car, but just out, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
nice.
And then I was like, fuck, backed up again as like trying to leave, and then another group of them from behind them came up, and I was like,
Here we
drive, boom, did it again, and those fools just flew back, and then I just like got out of there.
Why would the second crew, as
Think they can take a car out.
This guy is not bluffing, but let's get him.